Hello everyone, my name is Becky Faith and I'm with FocustApps located here in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we're talking about driving profitability, the power of data analysis in trucking. The purpose of this presentation is to emphasize the importance of data analysis for the trucking companies and the drivers. We're going to discuss risk of ignoring data analysis and the benefits that it brings, like saving costs and making smarter decisions. In the trucking industry, data analysis plays a pivotal role in enhancing efficiency, optimizing operations, and driving profitability. The purpose of implementing data analysis are the following reasons. Optimizing routes. In route optimization, data analysis helps trucking companies find the shortest and most efficient routes for deliveries, considering factors like distance, traffic and road conditions and weather. This saves on transportation cost and speeds up delivery times. Fuel efficiency. By analyzing fuel consumptions and driving behavior, data can identify ways to save fuel, provide better maintenance schedules, and choose more efficient routes. This is going to cut costs over time. Predictive maintenance. By analyzing vehicle data, companies can predict equipment failures before they happen, reducing downtime and repair expenses. That's just incredible that we can predict before something happens. Driver performance. Data analysis monitors drivers' behavior, improving safety and compliance with regulations through targeted training and feedback. Using data analysis tools, you will be able to track cargo in real time, ensuring timely deliveries and reducing the risk of theft and damage. And last but not least, customer service. Data analysis optimizes delivery schedules and provides accurate tracking information for you as a business, but also for the customer, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. Before we move on, since we're doing something a little different, does anybody have any questions about any of that? Any more detail you'd like to know about data analysis with those? Okay, thank you. Let's talk about understanding the landscape of trucking. We've all been hearing a lot of it this week. In the landscape of trucking, everyone is experiencing this, I believe, but let's just kind of hit on these and then we'll talk about the current challenges as well as the competitive nature and strategic decision making in order to implement data analysis for them. The current challenges that we are all experiencing is rising fuel costs. These fuel price fluctuations impact trucking profits. Efficient fuel management is crucial for profitability. You're also experiencing the regulatory compliance. Everybody is struggling with this, adhering to complex regulations on driver hours, emissions, and safety requires resources and poses challenges for you as a business owner or even a driver. Driver shortage. The industry is facing a shortage of qualified drivers due to factors like aging demographics and lifestyle changes. Okay, making sure we're there. And then adoption of technology. We need to keep up with technology because it's vital for efficiency and safety, but requires investment and training. And then global events like natural disasters, pandemics, and can disrupt operations and requires you to adapt. The other side of it is competitive nature and strategic decision making. There's a market saturation. The industry is crowded, requiring companies to stand out through service, innovation, and partnerships. You're experiencing price pressures. Intense competition demands careful pricing strategies to balance competitiveness and profitability. You have customer expectations. Customers expect fast delivery, tracking and communication, driving the need for efficiency and technology adoption. Supply chain optimization. Efficient operations, route planning, and minimizing empty miles are critical for success. And then you have strategic partnerships. Collaborations with partners provide access to new markets and enhance capabilities for mutual growth. Risk of ignoring data analysis. People ask us all the time, why do I have to have data? Why do I need it? I have it all right here. I have it on a piece of paper. I can manage it. I've been doing it for years. Well, you're going to miss some insights. Without data analysis, it will hinder you from making informed decision-making and innovation. Inefficient operations are going to occur. Lack of data-driven insights will lead to suboptimal route planning, underutilized capacity, and insufficient scheduling, increasing costs. You have poor resource allocation. Without accurate data, you may misallocate manpower, equipment, and fuel, leading you to waste and reduce competitiveness. You're also going to have limited visibility. Absence of data analysis limits visibility into key metrics like driver performance and customer satisfaction, hindering improvement efforts. Adoption of technology. My bad. Risk management challenges. Ignoring data increases vulnerability to accidents, delays, and non-compliance issues, posing risk to operations and reputation. And the impact, so those are the challenges, and the impact of this is without data, you will struggle to optimize assets and labor, leading to wasted resources and higher cost. Decisions without data support are prone to errors. Errors resulting in missed cost-saving opportunities and business growth. Lack of competitive advantage. Companies risk falling behind competitors without data-driven insights to differentiate services and attract customers. And once again, customer satisfaction. Lost revenue opportunities occur as well. If you neglect data, that means missing out on revenue-growing opportunities like targeted marketing and service innovations. Embracing data-driven decision-making is crucial for long-term success in this industry. Back too far. All right. So those were the downfalls of not having data. Let's talk about the benefits of data. This is kind of redundant, and I'm sure you all have heard a lot this week. But there's, with data, it's precise. I've given you most of it, but let's really talk about the cost savings. Data analysis optimizes routes and fuel efficiency, reducing mileage and operational costs. An example would be a trucking company saves thousands annually by implementing optimized routes, reducing fuel compensation by 10%. Improved safety, predictive maintenance, and driver behavior analysis prevent breakdowns and identify risky driving habits. An example of that would be proactive maintenance. Based on data analysis, reduces unplanned downtime and costly repairs. If you have enhanced customer service, real-time tracking and scheduling based on data analysis improve transparency and satisfaction. So accurate delivery tracking leads to a 20% increase in customer satisfaction scores. So it is beneficial to invest in data analysis. Smarter decision making, of course, and quicker decision making. An example of the smarter decision making is analyzing financial metrics results in a 15% increase in profitability through pricing adjustments and operational change. And last of all, we're going to implementing data analysis in your company. What should you be thinking about to do this? What we do is we recommend that you research. You research and select suitable data analysis tools. You're going to invest in infrastructure for reliable data management. It is really important to do the research and make sure that those companies are going to be there with you after you receive your data. We have so many people and companies that come to us and they say, I have all of this data and I have no help to know what to do with it. I don't know how to implement it and I need help. The company that I was with just left. I need help. Find a company that will consult after. Staff training. You want to provide comprehensive training on data collection and analysis, and you want to cultivate a culture of continuous learning and data literacy. Make sure that all of your staff, all of your employees are involved and that they understand the data analysis and what it can do for the company. Not everybody likes change, so if you implement that and you encourage people to get involved in it and you're able to show them the numbers and what it can do for you to grow as a company and you all understand that, it will help the change to be less painful. Metric establishment. Define clear, measurable, aligned goals. And you want to regularly track performance data to identify areas for improvement. By following all these steps, you can effectively integrate data analysis into your operations. You're going to drive efficiency, and you're going to make informed decision-making for a sustainable growth. In conclusion, embrace data-driven practices to stay competitive and thrive in the evolving landscape. We ask people to embrace data. I know it's scary, it's a little intimidating, it's hard to talk to technical people like us, but we're here to listen and help. There's a lot of companies out there that can help you with it. Ask questions, feel free to ask questions. Just want to give you a couple of quotes just to kind of make it fun at the end. I thought this was kind of interesting about what Steve Jobs said a while back. Data-driven trucking companies are the ones poised for greatness in the digital age. Data analytics is the secret sauce that transforms trucking companies from good to great. Now, I want to open it up for questions. Feel free to, don't be shy. Ask us. We're FocustApps, and we are a software development company that specializes in data analysis, mobile apps, web applications. We do have a product called FocusDNA that does all of this for you. Anybody have any questions? Somebody, do you raise your hand? Do you need the mic, sir?
I'm an owner-operator out of Appleton, Wisconsin, and
Yes.
just wondering if working with me as a owner-operator would be beneficial for both of us. Like if you work with smaller trucking companies, owner-operators, because my perspective is to stop being an owner-operator and start growing. And then I'm at a point where it's with this market, it's really, really challenging.
Yes.
In terms of low rates and all that. And on top of that, there is when you're on the road as an owner operator, because mind processes environment all the time that flicks through your eyes. Like changing environment all the time, your analytical capabilities diminish by like 2/3 and you have to really like wait out time at home in order for it to pass by, and then you can process information, more information, better. So, do you guys have any opinion about that?
Sure. You go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, so we definitely do work with smaller organizations, owner-operators. I think it's key that you implement a data-driven practice to enable you to grow and get out of just being an owner-operator and be able to grow to multiple trucks. And that's a few different ways you have to do that. Obviously, you have to get the data and analyze the data, and that's where we come in. We can analyze that data for you. But then more than that, it's building in the appropriate alerts and alarms and things that it's not giving you all the data all the time. It's giving you data that you actually care about when you have time to look at it. So it's actionable and predictable going forward.
Does anyone else have any questions? Have you all implemented data analysis in your business or businesses that you work for? Yes, no? Yes, good. No? Okay. All right. Well, if you would like to know more about our product and what we do, or just want to ask us questions off-site, sometimes it's hard to do it in front of people, feel free to come over to our booth. We're at 40460 in North Lobby, FocusApps. Thank you all. Appreciate it.